Hey tubers, Bart coming at you. Happy Tuesday. Got a little mail day for you. But shout out to all those that got into the YouTube Sports Card Hall of Fame. Thanks again for Mike for doing that. Found me a couple more channels to follow for the year, so always appreciative of that. It's a good opportunity for us to all link up and, you know, get notified and made aware of other pages, and that's been doing that for me for a couple years now, so I'm digging it. Let's see. I'll start it off with a banger. Another trade here. So we can get some light on that. Not so much, but check out the 48 leaf Ted. Great looking card. It's the front. Most of it looks 4 or 5-ish, and it's got a rough corner right there, and then it's got like a wax stain on the back, or, you know, glue or something like that, like they put it into a photo album back in the day or something like that, which makes for a beautiful one. So I traded a 1981 Wholesome Disc Joe Montana for this, and I dig that trade. It worked out for both of us there. That Wholesome disc, about yay big, had Montana with a really sweet 1979 mustache on there. Came in bread packs, which is kind of weird. Let's see, a couple things. I got 2 of these, the Chase Youngs. Already tossed one in a submission box or whatever. This one's a little bit farther off left to right. But the other one looked pretty good, so fingers crossed there. Picked up a second Obsidian Brandon Ayuk. Probably sub both of those and hope one of them gets a 10. And then, I don't know where some people get their top loaders from, or, you know, how beat up some of these things get. But from 94 Finest, the listing said all of these were refractors, but based on the price and no photos of any quality, I knew that was probably just a big gamble, but I tried it anyway because, again, the price was right. So one of them, the Brent Jones, was a refractor. The John Taylor was definitely not, and the Tim McDonald was not as well. Got in the last old school Niners Hall of Famer, Auto Leo Nomalini on this. These are from, this one's 1998, and it's kind of a Ron Mix issue. I don't really know how these came about or whatever like that, but they're pretty easy to get. You can get your Hall of Famers on the team for, you know, 15 to 20 bucks most of the time, and they're 5x7s. This one will probably not get on display, but all the other ones I got are upright like this, and so I'm just gonna get a standard photo frame that holds multiple 5x7s and slap them in there, and it's gonna be a good looking thing. Always wanted one of these, and I thought they were creeping away a little too fast in price, so I wanted to make sure I didn't get left out there. I think this is probably one of, if not my favorite, Roger Clemens cards as far as design and everything else. Just nice and classic, so pretty sweet there. PSA 9er. Another PSA 9. The EX 2000 from 97. The Steve Young. Digging that. And then check this thing out. Boom. It's kind of weird. It's a 5x7 Peter Max. I have this card graded PSA 10 as well. So I'd love to see if I can mat that somehow and get the card nearby. But allegedly this thing was signed at some golf tournament. As many times as I've seen his auto, it can't get no closer than that. But it's not certified or anything like that. And it's already kind of in the matting here. So don't necessarily get to crack it out and see what's on the back unless I wanted to rip it open. But the mat's still clean, so I'm just going to leave it as is. I thought that was pretty sweet, and I love me some Peter Max from 1997. So, and then got the starting lineup. This should be 91, 90. got the bird and the magic. And for those who collect these, I apologize in advance because I'm going to tear these open and I'm going to specifically grade the yellow cards, but I'll probably grade all of the cards in there. But really like those cards, and for the price that you can get, you know, slabbed cards of that, I was like, well, I can get the whole damn thing, the figurine plus the 2 cards, and have a good chance at either a decent grade or just have the fun of opening it. So that's what I went for. I was pretty happy with that. I joked about those top loaders in the other one, but this thing's got this whole yellow hue to it, and no kidding, when I opened up the box, it was like somebody had exhaled their cigarette into the box and wrapped it up real fast. And that's why you got a nice little coloration change there, because while it's clean, it is definitely faded. But still pretty excited about that. Cards are preserved, so it's a win in my book. That's what I got for you on a Tuesday. Super excited for that one. And that's all I got. So take care. Till next time, later.